should get out of my way. You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. 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 I got too many plays. I don't even play. Out of my way. Get out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way.
Super way up. Get your weight up. Put your plate up. You a foreign. We at war. And I got all the hallelujah. Talladega. Baby Jesus. In the flesh. Come and get it. And I'm get it. All my friends coming with all their friends. And we get active, yeah. We get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black. My eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Don't make me watch you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, winning this in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way. You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. 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 I got too many plays. I don't even play. Out of my way. Get out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way.
All my friends coming with all their friends. And we get active, yeah. We get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black. My eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way.
we've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Dallas Cowboys. Ball is teed up. Joshua Carty to do the honors. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Now here's behind the line. He lost that football. And this is going to be Cowboys football. Well, this one's certainly off to an exciting start, partner. Hopefully this is the type of energy we're going to see the whole way today.
Defensive coaches, Kate, love to say, steal a possession, find a way to steal a possession. Well, they stole it on the very first play, and now put their offense in the driver's seat.
19 Tiger.
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. His first throw is an interception. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs take over on his 5th interception of the season. Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Looking in the air here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Let's go.
3rd and long for him here. Catch made left side by Laporta. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Running out of the gun with Mitchell. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Give him 13 on that play. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Going to the ground again on 1st. One good for a gain of 4. It's 2nd down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Here's Mitchell again. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Throw here, third down. Hits him on the in route. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that first down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
So from a mile away, they'll send out the field goal unit to take a shot at this one. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
You know, Kate, there was a time when you and I were growing up watching football where a 50-yard kick was impressive. But these kickers of today, they just keep pushing that boundary and showing off incredible leg strength.
The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Into the hands of Pickett. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys pull ahead 6-3 in the first. George Pickens the touchdown.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, winner, chicken dinner.
On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys take a 4-point lead. And here we go once again. Brings in the kick at the 9. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Mitchell up the middle. And he's going to have this out near the 40, just a little bit short of it. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Fresh set of downs now from the 39. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
Okay, the rough showing both individually and collectively continues with this run game. He fumbled earlier, and now totally stuffed on that one.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. coming here. And he's not going to escape this. The Cowboys take him down. Dose of the hurry up here. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Oh, try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Such a huge point of emphasis for so many defenses, clogging up the middle of the field. They saw that receiver enter the middle and did a terrific job of baiting the quarterback into the throw, and an even better job of forcing the interception.
He's the one back on the handoff. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. They give it to him again. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you can put 7 blockers up there. You even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
3rd down, and they need to get 10. 3rd and long, they're going to throw. He has the first over the middle. And they are going to be in great shape here. He gets this down to 6. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
They'll try and punch it in. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a gain down to the 1. He gets him 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd and goal.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside the 1st and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
Going power with the big tight end. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Looking to tack on the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys drive their lead to 11. Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Here's a return from the 7. This makes it up to the 25. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Mitchell off the pistol give. Shoves one away. Gonna take this ahead for 7. We've got 7 and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. The scoreboard reads 14-3. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. about set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They start out with a 2nd and 3. Again, this is Mitchell. He got mighty close, didn't he? But they marked him just short of the first. He's at the 34.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
It's a nickel set for the Cowboys on this 3rd down. Running back sent in motion left. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he's finally caught after a big 3rd down gain, but it was one of his teammates caught by an official. We've got a flag down. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. All set to go now from the 35.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
To throw here on 1st down. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Rocco leading.
He's dropping back to throw. Setting up the screen. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
He's brought down before the return gets far. First down now, ball at the 33.
Let's go now.
Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Back to the well again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a 1/3 of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Here we go. Shot.
Low back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he drives that point backward on a gain of 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Another carry for him. Keeps it moving. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys make it a 3-possession game.
That's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys push their lead to 18. And here we go once again. Returnable from the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Trying to throw this from the gun. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. Setting up to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up 2nd down.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Throwing from the gun here. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go.
To the air on 3rd and long. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Now the PAT try coming up. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chiefs make it an 11-point ball game. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35. The line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10. The play fake, he'll throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw. He's got it inside the 25. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Trying the right side. He dodged the tackle. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys push their lead to 18. He's going to field this at the 2. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. First call here coming for the shotgun. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's a Chiefs first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Man downfield, he's got it. It's Worthy. Down the left sideline he goes. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs jump some of the lead off before the half. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs make it an 11-point ball game.
Chiefs 17.
The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Returnable from the 2. Good work so far. He's got room. And he's finally out of bounds. Looks like a step or two before the 30. Offense is going to be thinking touchdown here.
Well, by the time he shifted into a different gear and began that foot race up the left sideline, you could tell this return was already getting out of hand. And what a gift for this offense, who now gets to take over with a lot of the work in the field position already done.
Lone back gets the handoff. He's able to manage a couple on that run.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Short pass brought in. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. He picks up 5 on that 1st down run. Brings up 2nd down.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Out of the shotgun, they'll get it to him inside. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Blue does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line. The Cowboys signaling for their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
They give it to him up the middle. Out to the goal line, but he won't reach it. The defense keeps him out and forces 3rd and goal. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick. Turned away from the goal line on the last snap. Need to make it 1 more yard here on 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
And up now, running right. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Leaving the offense out there, it's 4th and goal from the 1.
19 Lions. Ready.
They'll throw for it. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Lining up now to try the extra points. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys push their lead to 18. See if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Power squib kick is taken in. It's all down on what is the final play of our 1st half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 23.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. In trouble now, and the ball is out. And they scoop it up. Time to push the line. He's able to muster up a little something there after bringing in that fumble, Brock, but he can't get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down the distance.
They dodged the turnover, but still 3rd and pretty long. They've got to figure out.
Let's go. 70 Lions. 79 Broncos.
Looking to throw here. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Big gain downfield. Into the red zone. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. George Pickens the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Okay, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers. Sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's Worthy running the slant. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Oh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
He gets it to Rice. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down.
22 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
They are throwing it again. Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
From the red zone on 1st. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Cowboys will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready up.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Go. Go. Here we go. Here we go.
stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
The thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Ready?
Back to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. The rookie out of Miami with the pick. And the Chiefs have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. First and 10 now from the 46. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. And wow, nearly a pick on that check down. A bit lucky that he couldn't hang on to it, and it fell incomplete.
I can say this definitively. That is not the way you thank your defense for giving you the football. Don't follow that other quarterback steps and toss it right back to him. You got away with him.
Escapes the pocket. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
3rd and long for him here. That's caught for the first. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
6 the Eagles. 6 the Eagles. Let's go.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
He's going to throw this one. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They gain 11 on that play, and that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down. Right up the gut. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Set. Let's go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Here he goes again. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24.
Let's see, Kate, I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What would you call this, other than simply splendid?
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys grow their lead yet again.
Joshua Carney to kick off.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. trips right to start out.
18 Cardinals. 60 back. Come back team. Come back team.
Airing it out to start this drive. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
The Cowboys take over first and
There's
10.
some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
No run here from the gun. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Far from the first time we've broken down one of his touchdowns in this game, partner, but man, they seem to get more impressive every time.
And I don't care, Kate, if they're all 1-yard plunges or if you're up over 300 yards. A 4-touchdown game will forever live among your greatest career highlights. You can go several games without even scoring one. So to get 4 in one contest, you'll never, ever forget it.
Return starts at the 9. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. First and 10. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. Rolling into enemy territory. Now he's past the 25. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs lower the deficit they face.
The kicker on.
Kate, you saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen. And they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. First and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 19, 18, Rattler. 18, 19, Lion.
The give now out of the shotgun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. Dropping back to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Chiefs get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10.
Warriors 70. Track 60. 70 Rangers. 70. Go.
Airing it out to start this drive. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
Another throw here on second down. Oh no, they get him yet again. Javon Holland comes up with it.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate?
Take over first
Just run
and
the
10 at the
Run it.
49-yard line.
ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Here we go, shot. Check go.
Here's the one back on the handoff. And he drives that puck backward on a gain of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. They give it to him again. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Come on, set. Hawk, Nike, 18. Quit. Ready.
Air it out on 3rd. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring us 4th down.
You never ever as an offense like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Wow, they must really trust in this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that gives them a 28-point advantage.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Joshua Carney to kick off.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Returnable from the 1. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
1st and 10. At their own 20-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10.
60 by 6.
And they send them back in motion right. They'll run here on 1st down. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Mitchell gets it from the gun. He'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. 3rd down coming up. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Hits his running back. This does not get it. Selected a short field, but the defender is there to force this. Mitchell up the middle. He's got it. That's going to be a 1st and more. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. They left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the results. A big gain, 15 yards, and a fresh set of downs, too.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
18 Cardinal.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
Well, Okay, the 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
A give now from the gun. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
Mitchell off the pistol give. And that's good for a few. It brings up 3rd down. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Chiefs just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. Play number 9 of the drive. This is going to be 3rd and 5 to go. Here's Mitchell again. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Desperation time here on 4th. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
It's a turnover.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down